Good morning, students. So, last two videos about motion, where we came to know what that concept motion is, what is rest. Okay. Also, we come across two different terms that is called as distance and displacement. Now, let's go for little bit more about motion. What is motion? What types it may be? We'll discuss it. Okay. Now, motion. So here, as we understood what is motion, if a body changing its position with respect to its surrounding with the time, we say it is at motion. So motion can be of different type. If a body is moving in a straight line, that is called as linear motion. Linear motion. If a body is rotating, that is called as rotatory motion. Okay. If a body is moving in a circular path, this is called as circular motion. So like that, there are so many kinds of motions are there. Okay. So we don't have to deal with all this, but only we have to deal with this first kind, that is called as linear motion. That means body moving in a straight line. So we have to deal with those things. So these are not required for your topics to be covered. Okay. Now, so when we are talking about this linear motion, now again this linear motion is classified into two categories, which we say uniform motion and non-uniform motion. Okay. So motion classified as two categories, uniform motion and the second one is non-uniform motion. Non-uniform motion. Okay. Now what is uniform motion? Let's go for the definition. The definition says what? If a body covers equal distance in equal interval of time. So then its motion is termed as what? Uniform motion. So this is all about the definition. Have you understood or not? Let's take an example. Okay, now select the example here. Let's suppose a body starts from the point A. Okay. Let's suppose in 1 second it's gone to the point B. And the distance it has covered is, let's suppose, 2 meters. Then again, next 1 second it has gone to the point C. Again, the distance covered is 2 meters. Okay. So this is 1 second, right? Similarly, next 1 second it has gone to the point D and still the distance covered is 2 meters. Now look at this, what I am saying here. As per the definition, the body covers equal distance in equal interval of time. First 1 second interval, 2 meters. Next 1 second interval, 2 meters. Next 1 second interval is again what? Again 2 meters. So this type of motion where the body covers equal distance in equal time, so we consider the body to be in uniform motion. Okay, so this is uniform motion. But look at what about this non-uniform motion. Now, if we look at its definition, what? If a body covers equal distance in unequal time interval. Unequal time interval. That is called as a non-uniform motion. Or we can also say in this way, if a body covers unequal distance in equal time interval. That is called as non-uniform motion. Look at the definition. So what I say here, bodies covering equal distance. See here, equal distance. But time you see unequal time. In that case, body's motion is termed as non-uniform. Or the definition is what? A body covers unequal distance in equal time. So that means one thing need to be what? Unequal and the other things need to be equal. Then we can say the motion is what? Non-uniform motion. Like just example, if I look at for this one, let's suppose it started from the point A, gone to the point B. Okay, let's suppose it has covered 5 meters and time it has taken is, let's suppose this is 1 hour. Okay. Then B to gone to the point C, time is also 1 hour, but distance it has covered, let's suppose 10 meter or let's suppose 6 meter. Then C to D, time is again 1 hour and this time let's suppose 4 meter. Now look at this diagram and that figure, what it suggests. In the first 1 hour, distance is 5 meter it has covered. In the next 1 hour, it has covered 6 meter. Then the third 1 hour, it is covering 4 meter. So that means here the second definition what I have written, look at this. Unequal distance but in equal time interval. Unequal distances, time interval is same, 1 hour gap. Then this type of motion is called as non-uniform motion. Okay, so this is the case of non-uniform motion. Or like the first definition, like this definition it will go for. Now in that case what it says, if the body suppose starts from the point A, gone to the point B, let's suppose cover 4 meter, time gap is let's suppose 2 hours. Sorry, 2 seconds. Then B to C covering same 4 meter but time is equals to let's suppose 1 second. C to D, distance covered is 4 meter but time gap is let's suppose here 3 seconds. So now you can see as per this first definition what I have written, if the body is covering equal distance, see 4 meter, 4 meter, 4 meter in all 3 intervals. But time interval you look at, first interval is 2 seconds, second interval is 1 second, third interval is 3 seconds. So that means what you can say, this type of motion is called as what? Non-uniform motion. So that means what is the basic difference between the uniform and non-uniform motion when a body is moving in a straight line, we understood. Okay, like normally in case of your day-to-day life, while you are going through a busy road like that, so in that case we perform non-uniform motion. So mainly you can see the most of the motion we do, that is non-uniform, because every time we need to change the that distance covered with the time. So that's why this is a non-uniform motion. Okay, so this is about what is motion, what is the category and uniform motion and non-uniform motion. Now we'll go for some more terms to have a better idea to predict the motion of a body. In the next video, I'll spell this.